east of us. But great tune, loved it, love her vocals, and man, I've been trying to get them on for an interview, so we'll have them on for an interview very very soon.
Yeah, they're a brilliant band, aren't they? I mean, again, in terms of that kind of punk rock attitude, the vocals are brilliant. I mean, the vocals are kind of remind me of like Hole and bands like that.
Right.
Yeah, she's just got a whole thing going on, and it's, I don't know, it's kind of like Green Day with a female singer, but like Insomniac Green Day. Do you know what I mean? It's got that vibe. It's got that kind of. It's a bit poppy and it's a bit punky, but it's not pop punk.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
It's all of that going on in there, and then the melodies and stuff are brilliant. It's a fantastic tune. I adore that.
I tell you one thing. When we saw them, Em was very impressed with her voice. She said that's great vocal talent right there.
Absolutely agree.
So next up, we're going to get to a song by a band called Leon, and I switched around a little bit, but the band's called Leon TAS, so Leon Taz, and the song's called Rhythm and Blues. Dig this.
Control, yeah. Rhythm and blues. Rhythm and blues.
Right on, Leon Taz with Rhythm and Blues. That was a great tune. I love the tonality to it. Great vocals, great production, and man, that flowed so smoothly, and that really was kind of blues rock at its best. Great tune.
What a tune! Oh, that was just kick-ass fucking yes! Come on! That was bluesy, rocky, riffy, licky, in your face. Don't have a bit like yeah! Come on! I absolutely love that, mate. That really got me pumping. That was brilliant. That is my new favourite band. That is my track of the week. That is whatever the hell else you want to call it. It's stunning. So good. I want more. Loads more.
And apparently there is Mike's 2 cents.
Yeah, man, I can't. I mean, look, I love everything we play on this show.
Oh, for sure.
I think we wouldn't play it, right?
Right.
But that is. So, I mean, you've got to bear in mind, right? This is all about personal taste and personal preference. That is so up my street, you wouldn't believe it.
Well, right on. Well, you know what? We might soon have our buddy Chris Mack back on the show for a stellar show, and Chris Mack's 2 cents. So we'll see if that happens soon, because he is a proud father of 2 little girls. So
I hope he comes back on, man. His 2 cents are always valuable, as is Mike G's and everyone else.
Right. So hope that happens very, very soon. So we still have a few more songs to get to here for part 1. So next up, we're going to do a band called Dead Fly, and this is a live one. This is called Darkness of the Sea. This is live. Dig this, Dead Fly.
I see those waves, they're coming for me from the darkness of the sea. They'll bring a tear to my eye. Oh, they can try. Wrap me up, bring me down. Oh, that's the blue will bring my round. Now it's time to go out just like them. I will let me blow through the depths of this. I see those waves, they're coming for me from the darkness of the sea. They'll bring a tear to my eye. Oh, they can try. The thing you do, the thing you say, I don't know even to this day. Why you sent me there, or how we went there, why the thought was even in your brain. To the depths of this just hit me in the day. I didn't see you coming. Wash over me, give me new life. Just hit me in the day. I didn't see you coming. Wash over me, girl, give me new life. Just hit me in the dark. I didn't see you coming. Wash over me, girl, give me new life. I didn't see you coming. Just hit me in the dark. Wash over me, girl. just serve me the die.
Right on. That was Dead Fly with Darkness of the Sea live. They had made a live EP, all in studio live sessions, but great tune. And yeah, I really dug it. Great tune. I love the live version of it a lot better.
I mean, Deadfly are absolutely fantastic. They're such a good band. I love the fact that, I think it takes a lot of balls, actually. And it's really hard to do live as an independent musician when they did the thing there where it's just the clean guitar and then the vocals come in.
Right.
It's actually really hard to pull that off. Like, if you're playing a fucking stadium tour, like, you can do that with your fingers, your arms behind your back almost. You know what I mean? It's kind of fingers crossed, arms behind your back. It's kind of someone does it for you. But when you're doing it live, to create the atmosphere as an independent band, it's actually really difficult, and they really, really nailed that. And I really respect that. I think that's cool. I also love the fact that, I've said before, anyone that records a live EP album or whatever that goes on our show, it takes so much effort to get that right, because it's so difficult to get the live sound to come across on a recording, and they've managed to do that. However they've done that with whatever, mastering and however they've recorded it and all the rest of it. It's really, really good.
Right.
And it really makes me go, God, I want to see Deadfly live, because I love those guys. And that's just made me love them even more, to be honest with you.
Right on. Well, the last we have, the next up is a band called Caw, and they sent their EP last week, and we played, 2 weeks ago. But this is a song called Oscar and Rosie. Dig this.